Your first memory is a lie. Your brain made up that entire story. Everything you remember before age 3 is fake. No exceptions, no special cases. You lived 3 years completely without memory. Nobody ever told you this before, but it is scientific fact. You don't remember the day you were born. Don't remember who first held you. Don't remember your very first step. Don't remember your very first word. Don't remember the first taste of sweet. Don't remember knowing these hands are yours. But those moments were real. You were there. You witnessed them. You felt every single moment. So where did they all go? Not like forgetting where you parked. Not like missing an appointment. This is systematic erasure, the entire first chapter of your life. Wiped clean, not a single piece left, and the biggest question of all, were you even conscious back then? Yes, the answer is yes, absolutely. Newborns recognize their mother's voice. Within just hours after being born, they already heard it in the womb, days old, and they distinguish faces. Familiar versus strange is completely different. Hunger cries sound nothing like pain cries. Loneliness sounds different too. There is a person inside there. A real mind, a real consciousness. Someone actually experiencing things. So why can't we remember? Let's find out together. Memory is not a video camera. That is everyone's biggest mistake. Your brain has no record button. There is no memory card anywhere. How the brain works is far more complex. It's actually messy and chaotic. Every experience gets chopped into pieces. Emotions go to one region. Images go to a completely different region. Sounds go somewhere else entirely. Smells go somewhere else again. Touch goes somewhere else too, to form a complete memory. The brain must stitch it all back, like assembling a giant jigsaw puzzle. Need a central coordinating center. It's called the hippocampus. Think of it like a library manager, organizing, categorizing, storing. Without it, you forget everything. You still experience everything, but you cannot recall it later. This is the most important part. The infant hippocampus is underdeveloped, not slightly behind, extremely behind. The neurons are all there, but the connections haven't formed yet. The wiring system just isn't ready. Imagine a camera with no memory card. The lens works perfectly fine, but there is nowhere to save. Memories cannot be formed. Not in a way you can retell, not in a way you can remember later. That is the first answer, but there is so much more. Factor number 2, genuinely shocking. Your brain grows new neurons throughout your entire life. But in babies, the speed is insane, faster than any other stage. Millions of new cells every day. They need to find space in the brain. Form new connections with old cells. That process disrupts everything. It wipes out old connections, rewrites the entire filing system. Like a library that keeps expanding, adding new shelves every single day. New books arrive faster than sorting. The organization system constantly changes. Shelves keep moving around. Old books don't stay in place. That is your brain in the first 3 years. Explosive growth gone completely wild. That is why you forget everything. The brain sacrifices memory to learn, sacrifices memory to develop. You learn faster than any adult ever, and the price you pay is forgetting. Absolutely nothing remains. Factor number 3. Just as shocking, language. You had no words back then. Memory needs a story, needs a narrator, needs an I inside that story. You didn't have I in language yet. No word for yourself at all, no story, no memory. No narrator, nothing to recall. You cannot remember I was there when you don't know who I is. Language is the scaffolding of memory. Without scaffolding, everything collapses. 3 factors all happening at once. Hippocampus not yet mature, neurons disrupting consolidation. No language to provide structure. Together, they create a memory black hole, swallowing the first 3 years of life, leaving absolutely nothing behind. But here is the strangest part. What you don't remember is still there, still shaping who you are today. Every experience left its mark, deep marks inside your brain. How you attach to other people, how you trust or how you doubt, how you respond to stress. All of it comes from those years you don't remember, but they are present inside your body. Inside your emotions, not explicit memories. They are implicit memories living in you without you knowing. You forgot the experience, kept the lesson, Even worse. The memories you think you have, most of them are fabricated. Your brain created them itself. From family photographs, from stories your parents told, from grandparents repeating tales. Hear it enough times, the brain believes it, creates mental images automatically, files them where real memories go. You believe they are your memories. But they are not, absolutely not. It's just borrowed storytelling, other people's stories about you. You absorb them as your own. This truth is terrifying, right? But it explains so much who you are right now. Built from what you cannot remember, you cannot inspect the foundation, cannot know what really happened, but that is not the end. You can change, no need to remember to heal, just need better experiences now. Safe relationships with good people. New evidence the world is different, early patterns are not permanent. Your brain can still change, not your destiny, just a starting point. You are writing a story right now. Others will not remember it, but they will carry it forever. In every reaction they have, in the way they love, in the way they trust. That is real power. The first 3 years were not wasted. They are your foundation, no receipt to keep. But that masterpiece is you. You keep writing every single day. This moment will become something. It will shape someone out there. Right now, in this very moment. That is what truly matters. Subscribe to the 5-Minute Mentor now. Hit the bell so you never miss the next episode.